Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom and welcome to our channel. Today I would like to read for us, a poem that was written in Hebrew during the last months. It is part of a new book that's supposed to come after proofreading it. And I would like to read it for you in Hebrew and then translate it. The name of the poem is Ad Sheyom Echad Namas Harakia, meaning until one day the firmament has melted. This is the name of the poem. Ad sheyom echad namas harakia, החליק מעל גגות ואלינו הגיע. ונזלו השמיים, נעלם המוצק, אזלו ונזלו ממרומים של שחק, ונולדו הימים, וזרמו כנהר, ואורו הראשון גם הציץ פה ניכר. ובאו כל איש לחזות במופלא, לראות בשמיים יצול עגלה, וצייר לו בחור כך על דף של נייר, דובה לא גדולה, ושמיים עיקר. This is the poem. Let's read it in Hebrew and translate to English, like first draft and then go deeper. עד שיום אחד נמס הרקיע. Until one day the firmament has melted. החליק מעל גגות ואלינו הגיע. Slid above the roofs and came to us. ונזלו השמיים, and the heavens just flowed. נעלם המוצק, the solid or the firm or the sense of rigidity melted. ונזלו השמיים, and the heavens just flowed or poured or leaked. נעלם המוצק, the firm or the rigid sense of things disappeared. אזלו ונזלו, the heavens walked and poured and leaked. ממרומים של שחק, from the highest of laughter. ונולדו הימים, and the days were born. וזרמו כנהר, and streamed like a river. ואורו הראשון, and his first light, גם הציץ פה ניכר, also picked here and was recognized. ובאו כל איש, and every man came, לחזות במופלא, to see the wonder, לראות בשמיים, to see in the sky, יצול עגלה, the shaft of the wagon or wagon shaft. וצייר לו בחור, כך על דף של נייר, דובה לא גדולה, ושמיים עיקר. And a guy just made a sketch on a page made out of paper, a bear which was not that big, and mainly heavens. This is the poem, and we can read it again. The concept is about the relations between heaven and earth. Here in this poem we find 3 or 4 words in Hebrew that relate to heavens, skies, firmament, and so let's read it again. And just a little hint, when we look, let's say in the evening skies, which is in the spring summer north hemisphere, we can see a constellation, a star constellation, which is known in English as the Great Bear, in Hebrew Haduba Hagdola, Haduba Hagdola, the Great Bear. And this is a constellation of stars, and the northern part of the stars or the constellation is Yitzul. Yes, this is the shaft of the wagon. So we have a constellation called the Great Bear, Haduba Hagdola, and part of it is Ha'agala Hagdola, the big wagon or the great wagon, and a part of it is the shaft. Yes, in Hebrew, Yitzul, Yitzul. So let's see how does all of those concepts stream into this poem, and they bring something. Ad sheyom echad namas harakia. Until one day, the firmament has melted. החליק מעל גגות. Slid above the roofs. ואלינו הגיע. And came to us. ונזלו השמיים. And the heavens flowed. נעלם המוצק. The sense of rigidity or firm or solid, the sense of solid rigidity and firm structure just disappeared. Azlu venazlu. Now the heavens continue to walk and to pour and to drop. ממרומים של שחק, from the highest of laughter, because there is another word in Hebrew for heavens which is shchakim. Shchakim. Yes, shchakim is plural. Shchakim. In the Bible there is a word that expresses the highest of shchakim, because why do we have so many words for heavens? Because there's like different layers of height. Yes, so shchakim Batanach, shchakim is above the heavens. Once I looked into it, it seems that shchakim is above the sky. Yes, this is in the book of Psalms. כי גדול מעל שמיים חסדך, Your grace is greater and upon the heavens, ועד שחקים עמיתך, and until שחקים is your truth. So שחקים is above שמיים. So what happens? Yes, let's see. There is a process here. I'm trying to read with you and to follow what is happening here because I was hearing it and writing it. Now with you, I try to understand what is happening here. So let's read again and see. עד שיום אחד נמס הרקיע. Until one day the firmament has melted. החליק מעל גגות. Slid above the roofs. ואלינו הגיע. And came here. Or came to us. ונזלו השמיים. So, first of all, we have what? The firmament has melted. And then, after the firmament has melted, now the heavens can pour or drop or they become liquid. First, we have the firmament, which is melting, because the firmament comes from firm, something which is like a barrier. So this barrier called rakia or firmament has melted. What enabled the heavens to drop? נעלם המוצק, the firm, the rigidity, the solid disappeared. So to speak, the reality which is solid disappeared. Azlu venazlu. Now we return again to the heavens which are pouring. Azlu, it means in Hebrew also to run over. Azlu venazlu, in Aramaic it means to walk. Yes? Azlu venazlu, walked. Yes? And poured. ממרומים של שחק. So the heavens shamayim, are being poured through the melting of the firmament, but their source, they are leaking from the highest of shachak, which is a single of shachakim, which is implying of also laughter. Shachak and tzachak. Yes, there are like levels of height. Yes, above us. Venoldu hayamim. And the days were born. Vezarmu kenahar. And streamed like a river. Ve'oro harishon. And his first light, gam הציץ פה, ניכר, also peeked here and was recognized. ובאו כל איש לחזות במופלא. And every man came to look, to see the wonder. לראות בשמיים, to see in the skies, יצול עגלה, a shaft of a wagon, וצייר לו בחור, כך על דף של נייר, and a guy just made a sketch on a page of a paper. דובה לא גדולה, a bear which is not so big, ושמיים עיקר, and mainly heavens. This was our beautiful beautiful new podcast for the summer here, the winter in the southern hemisphere. And I hope to see you and hear you soon as possible. Have a beautiful day and wonderful life. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. For more information, articles, videos, and interactive classes, please visit hebrew.learnoutlive.com or join our YouTube channel. Shalom v'chol tov.